June power-up pack from Demize. This thing is $11.99 and the camera hates it as always. I don't know what it is about these Demize boxes, but the autofocus absolutely hates it. But you know, they're usually pretty good. Come on, focus. There we go. These things are $11.99 and there's a little bit of postage on top, and sometimes they have a t-shirt and sometimes they don't, and normally they're pretty good, especially for how much they cost. So let's have a look what we've got in her. I don't know if there's a theme to this month, is there? Doesn't say much on the box. Demize are based in York, I believe, and they're a sort of a family-run geek shop kind of thing. Here's some bubble wrap. Perfect. What else we got? Why not try our monthly subscription boxes? £30 Supercharger or £12 Power-Up Pack. That seems very reasonable. I like how on the piss this is cut. It's like I've cut it out. Come on, let's. There we go. Sorry, I'm amusing myself here by cutting that slightly more level than it was to begin with. Okay, what have we got? Here's a receipt. Ooh, interesting. Okay, this is a Toy Story 4 thing. I haven't seen Toy Story 4. I've seen Toy Story 1, 2 and 3. 3 was pretty good, 2 was meh, and 1 is, you know, legendary or iconic or terrible, take your pick. Here's a guy on a motorbike, there's Woody, there's Bo Peep. These are all chibi and horrible and presumably awful. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not even a proper box. It's a bloody blind box thing, isn't it? Ooh, some of those are a little bit Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, interestingly, I saw a thing about the guy from Five Nights at Freddy's retiring from the games industry. Which is a shame because he's done an awful lot, but you know, I worked in the games industry as well. It was pretty taxing. This appears to have come pre-packaged in a bin bag, so that bodes well. Can't tell what it is. It's got a very flat face. Presumably, it won't be this this fork guy on the box. What have we got? Oh, it's a bus. Okay, yeah, the body's lovely and the head's horrendous. Of course it's massive and stupid, and he's got rosy cheeks and a big dirty mark on his face. Good, good, good. Are these an officially licensed thing? I assume they are. Disney, Pixar, Funko, of course they're made by Funko. Look, lads, we need to have a conversation about you stopping making this rubbish and going back to making reaction figures. Because I think Funko are the guys who do those, and those amazing Legacy Collection ones, like the Firefly figures you made. There's a video on the channel for those. I might even put a link in. Because Funko makes some brilliant stuff. This isn't one of them. What else we got? Ah, it's another Funko thing. It's a Dorbs. This is for a Demogorgon from Stranger Things. I got pretty fed up with Stranger Things. I got about 5 or 6 episodes into the first season and felt it dragged a bit, and it wasn't for me at all, which is a shame because everybody tells me I'd really like it. So I tried it and I didn't like it at all. Yep, that's a thing. It's just a big blob with a plant face on it. I assume this means something to somebody, because I haven't seen enough Stranger Things to know what this is. Netflix Funko LLC 2017, made in Vietnam. Well, it's quite nice. As with most of these Funko things, the paint is shite. There's not a great deal of paint on this, but what little there is isn't very good. The head turns. There we go, we can turn it all the way around, and look at his body. Lovely jubbly. Anyway, what else have we got? Ooh, not much left in the box, but then we have had a couple of premium items. Got some badges. We always get some badges. Here's Loki for President, presumably from that new Loki series. Here's Carnage. Actually really looking forward to the new Carnage film because it's got Woody Harrelson in, and I bloody love Woody Harrelson. He's great in everything. Last thing I saw him in was I think he was in that Planet of the Apes thing not long ago, and that was pretty good. Here's a wolf thing. Yeah, that's... Why do we always get one badge that's printed massively off-centre? Well, this week it's this one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The swallow, is that a Hunger Games thing? No idea. And Disney's Cruella. Well, that's frankly not very interesting. Ooh, it's a Loki postcard. Yes, it's a Loki postcard. Cool. I mean, I do love me some printed paper. Come on, let's get into you. No, it's a Loki postcard. I thought maybe there was another one. There isn't. Well, the printing's perfectly fine. It's not central. It's KTK 1808 2012. What? Oh, I don't know. No idea. Anyway, it's a Loki postcard that isn't printed centrally. Ooh, there is actually two more things in the box. We'll do this one first, and then we'll do the other one, because the other one is a comic book. And I absolutely love comic books. I don't know what this is, but it's quite heavy. And it goes clang when you drop it. Is this a mug or some sort of little statue thing? Shot glass, maybe? No, it is a mug. Oh, it is a Carnage Mug. Okay. Excellent. Yes, it is a Carnage Mug. It's a bit of a shame that sort of cuts off in a very definite line, but most of these cheaper mugs do. Yep, Carnage and Venom. Venom's a bit blue and a bit purple more than black. Carnage is very, very red. That's pretty nice. And pretty good going. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. You see, this is what I mean about these being relatively good value. You do get a lot of stuff for your £12. And I know there's sort of £3 postage on top as well, but it's not too bad, is it? Aside from, printed tat and off-centre badges. But it fills up the box, I suppose. This is lovely. Right, last thing then. Yes, last thing that I can't get out of the box is a Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine. I've got a lot of love for Wolverine. Not really that familiar with the older comics. This is presumably quite an old one, UK 65p, so probably from the 80s rather than the 90s. I don't know if this is a reprint. It's got a little, it's got a barcode and things on, and Demize sticker. Might be a reprint, might be an original. Not quite sure. Usually reprints say reprint on them. No, this is a pre-loved comic, shall we say, but it's in very nice condition. Got the old Wolverine outfit with his brown and more brown. What is going on here? 11 days making like I'm in a bad Dudley Do Right skit. Yeah, that probably dates that. I would expect this is from the mid-80s. Let's see if we can find a date on it. Copyright 1990, there we go. So, yeah, this is 31 years old is what this is. Pretty good. Blood, violence, attacking things. Yep, that is Wolverine, alright. If you ever get the chance and you haven't seen it already, Logan is absolutely superb. And it ties up the Wolverine thing really, really well. And between that and Deadpool, there's pretty much no excuse for making bad superhero films anymore, because they've done so much right. What else have we got? Yep, it's these people. And that lady's not got any clothes on, and this bloke can't dress himself. What have we got? Sharks, yep, some stuff. I don't even know who these people are, if I've been brutally honest. Yep, this guy's running about. Yep, some shark bloke. Black Widow and Silver Sable. Interesting. It's nice to see a Black Widow comic, because those don't crop up all that often. Because she was pretty minor up until the movies made her very, very popular indeed. Comet Man in the final battle. Well, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know. Oh, there we go, Stingray. So that bloke is the Stingray. Here's a Spider-Man face where there could be a barcode. Black Widow, Silver Sable, together for the first and last time. Not a clue who Silver Sable is. Presumably some minor anti-hero. And Black Widow, of course. with a almost Spider-Man logo going on there. Well, that's very nice. I do love me comic books, and that will go with all the others. Yeah, not a bad showing this month. Not bad at all. I would always like a t-shirt, but some of the t-shirts we've had lately have not been great. This is, yeah, that's probably fine if you're into that sort of thing. The Toy Story thing's crap, but not because it's crap because of what it is. And the comic books and the mug's really nice. Good work, everybody.
Subscribe for more videos.
To infinity and blah!